While athletes are competing at the 9th Asian Winter Games in China's northeastern city of Harbin, in a terrain park 1,000 miles away, 6-year-old Snowflake is enjoying skiing and polishing her snowboarding tricks. In this edition of Footprints, we get a feel for the passion for winter sports among China's younger generations. This winter, visitors to the ski resort in Chungli, Zhangjiakou City might be surprised to see a little kid wearing a traditional red Hanfu costume flashing past them on the snow-covered slopes. Her tiny figure and her masterful maneuvers on her small snowboard often take the breath of adult learners away. Zhangjiakou is just a 1-hour train ride from Beijing and co-hosted the 2022 Winter Olympics together with the Chinese capital. Snowflake and her mother have been training in ski resorts in Chungli for the entire skiing season.
I
did snowboarding previously. Now I'm learning skiing on 2 boards.
Snowflake is the little girl's pet name. Her real name is Zhang Lingxue. Well, she just turned 6 this year. Her winter sports experience is longer than some adult skiers.
I
started snowboarding when I was 3. I remember I learned to transition from one edge to another in just a few days. I like skiing.
Snowflake's mother, Ren Jinyu, who is a ski instructor, backs her up.
She first started snowboarding when she was 2 years old. I would take her to the snow slopes, get her a small snowboard, and let her play with it. It was mainly to give her a taste of snowboarding. She only began to train snowboarding skills after she was a little over 3 years old.
As her pet name suggests, Snowflake has an inseparable link to snow and skiing. Born in the cold northeastern part of China, Snowflake and her mother Ren Jinyu had previously lived in Harbin, Heilongjiang province, the host city of the 9th Asian Winter Games. Both her parents are ski instructors.
She was born in winter, and we are from the cold northeast. And because I really like skiing, I gave her the pet name Snowflake.
So riding on her small snowboard, little Snowflake started her exciting winter journey at the age of just 2 years old, gliding along at various ski resorts in the northeastern part of China. The vast Northeast, where winter is typically icy cold, provides the little girl and her mother with rich skiing choices. First, they skied at the Yabuli ski resort close to Harbin city, then the Songhua Lake and Beidahu Lake ski resorts in neighboring Jilin province. This year, they've moved to ski resorts in Chungli, Hebei province, where they plan to ski for the entire winter.
This year, I've introduced her to the terrain park, letting her practice with rails and jumps. We spend the whole winter at the ski resort. I myself am a ski instructor. I coach other learners when I have ski lessons. When I'm free, I take Snowflake for snowboarding. This year, she has had more time on the slopes.
Snowflake's mother and also snowboard instructor noticed that this season, little Snowflake has made the biggest strides in technique. According to her, Snowflake was able to snowboard on advanced slopes at 3. She started to train how to ski on 2 boards on the beginner slopes at the start of the winter. Now the little girl can ski on advanced slopes. Secretly, Ren Jinyu is very proud of how her sweet little girl has developed in other ways too.
我带着她滑雪，然后她会摔倒，那个时候摔倒我就要
When I
过去
first took her for snowboarding, I would help her up when she fell. Now, when Snowflake falls on track, she simply picks herself up and continues skiing. I am proud that she has learned to be tough through skiing. When she comes across difficulties or setbacks, she knows to pull herself together and keep going forward.
At 6, Snowflake is more seasoned and much bolder on the snow. If you ask her for skiing tips, she will unreservedly share with you the secrets to her ski training success.
As long as you are not afraid, you'll be fine. Some falls hurt, some don't. Just don't be afraid.
Her mother Ren Jingyu says she can see that Snowflake really loves skiing, although some falls might lead to a few tears.
I think she enjoys skiing now that her speed has picked up. When she learns more new skills or tricks, she'll be very happy and share them with me.
On their short video accounts on WeChat and Douyin, the Chinese equivalent of TikTok, Snowflake's skiing videos have attracted several 100,000 followers. Fans leave numerous comments marveling at the little girl's skiing techniques and cheer her on. Being just 6, Snowflake hasn't been able to read the comments yet. Off her ski boards, she spends most of her time playing, singing and dancing like every other little girl. In recent years, China has experienced a growing enthusiasm for winter sports, thanks in part to the increased number of winter sports facilities in the country, which gives wide access to the public to enjoy winter sports fun. Data shows since the 2022 Beijing Winter Olympics, more than 300 million people in the country have participated in ice and snow sports or related leisure activities as of April 2024. Snowflake's mother Ren Jingyu told me, Snowflake is not a single case of a little kid learning skiing at an early age. As a ski instructor, she herself coaches other little skiers her daughter's age.
There are actually many children learning to ski nowadays. People who don't frequently ski might not know it as much as we do. Many kids are learning skiing and they progress very fast. There are kids who are a bit older than Snowflake, like around 7 or 8 years old. Their learning ability is stronger and they progress faster. Even though they don't start skiing as early as Snowflake, these kids catch on real quick.
This September, Snowflake will start a primary school. Her mother says she will continue to teach her new tricks of snowboarding and skiing, so long as the little girl continues to love the sport. For now, it certainly looks like this little Snowflake is really very much into the sport.
I want to keep skiing when I grow up.
And we wish her dreams come true. With that, we conclude this edition of Footprints. Thank you for your company. If you're interested in hearing more about the lives of ordinary but incredible people in China, follow us wherever you get your podcasts. Just key in Footprints and you can find more stories anytime, anywhere. I'm Ningjing. Bye for now.